Hey, welcome to the first video of my YouTube channel. That's crazy. Okay, guys, I've been trying to record this video. That's probably my 15th attempt. I'm like, okay, it's kind of crazy how these guys can speak for like 10 minutes. I know they do some cuts, but still, like, I don't want to be editing that much the videos here. So, yeah, let's get going. The 5 things that I'm going to talk in this video. First is about my purpose. Second, my purpose with this channel. Third, my purpose with this series. Fourth, my latest learnings. And 5, I'm going to have an extra tip for you guys. So I'm really starting right now. I'm going to start with number 3 actually. My purpose with this series. So I just want to document my journey right now for you guys. I'm going to be recording other videos about business improvement, improving efficiency in business processes, Notion, automations, Power BI, different apps, how to integrate all of these. And I'm just going to throw content out there and see what's interesting for you guys. So that's my purpose with this channel, I guess. And then I'm going to talk about business efficiency, but then go from there and see what you guys want to know more about, because I've been working with that for my last 10 years and I finally want to start like giving back, giving that content back to you guys for free. And yeah, I know it's gonna come back to me again because I have a consultancy, so people are gonna be like, okay, if I want something more complex, I want to hire this guy to be my consultant. So I know it's gonna get back to me too, but I just want to like give as much free content as possible to you guys. So I guess my purpose with this series would be document my journey that I'm starting right now. This is literally day 1. I'm starting this YouTube channel and I want to grow it. I know it's not going to be an easy process, so I'm expecting to get like less than 10 views in my first 50 videos. That's my expectation right now, especially because I'm Brazilian, I'm speaking English, I'm in another country, and nobody knows me in the US. Yeah, I have some friends and some clients, but come on, it's a huge country. So I'm going to have to build everything from scratch. And in this series, that is going to be kind of like a vlog. I'm going to tell you guys everything, like what I've been doing. Oh, yesterday I've read this book, I've learned this lesson, I applied that, I got this result, and so on. Second purpose of this series is to improve my ability speaking English, speaking in front of the camera. I was a very shy person in the beginning of my childhood and when I was a teenager. When I became an adult, I was able to deal better with that. So right now I'm like way less shy than I used to be. But still, when I get into a new environment, I become shy again. And right now on YouTube, it's like coming to a whole new environment, a whole new place that you guys are used to. I'm not. So it's gonna be tough, guys. Okay, number 3 is find a format of videos that I feel comfortable in speaking. I think this one is like the first try, just like opening the camera, talking a little, just like let it flow. And one important thing of what's not my purpose with this series is I don't want to create the perfect content. I don't want to be overthinking. I mean, that's my 15th attempt kind of recording this video, but I just wrote like a couple of bullet points here, and that's what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna spend more than like 5 minutes writing bullet points and then opening the camera and talking to you guys. And I think it's normal, like this is the first video, but the second, the 10th, the 20th, I'm probably gonna be able to flow way more with my words here. But yeah, so that's the purpose with this series. And the purpose with this channel is basically increase the efficiency of businesses through different solutions. I just want to just imagine efficiency as the cost that you have, the revenue that you have, and the difference. This is the profit. It's basic math, right? So if you're more efficient, you're gonna reduce this cost, you're gonna find ways to increase this revenue, so you're gonna have more profit. And in the end of the day, that's what all business need. And why do I believe in improving the efficiency of businesses, because I actually believe that businesses are the way to go when we talk about increasing the quality of life in society. I understand that NGOs, or some other types of institutions are important, but I don't really understand that. I really understand how business are important. I'm just gonna give you an example. Like, let's talk about Africa. You guys usually wanna like send help to Africa, send money to Africa, but Africa don't need more of our help. I don't want to be mean here, but what I mean is like they need more empowerment. They need their governments to put less and less like regulations. So someone that wants to build a business there can be like, okay, I'm gonna build a business without all these like regulations. Oh, if I hire this person, I'm gonna have to have this person in my business forever because I can't fire this person. Bro, that's like, come on, that's crazy for someone trying to be an entrepreneur in Africa. So what I'm trying to say is like, in my opinion, businesses are right now the best solution that we have, even for poor country problems. Okay, and I hope if you guys disagree, just leave some comments there. So yeah, so then basically my purpose here is like increase the efficiency of these businesses. And my purpose in life, I think I can divide in two branches. First is like my personal purpose, and that's more like a self-centered thing. I want freedom, and I know there's no like absolute freedom. I'm always gonna have to follow some rules. I'm gonna be in the planet Earth. I'm gonna have to follow country rules and all of that. But I just want the freedom to be like, okay, next month I want to go visit my family. I don't need to explain that to my boss. I just go, and then okay, I want to don't post videos for 1 week less next month, and then I get less money on YouTube. I'm okay with that. So I just want that freedom to decide what I'm gonna do. I kind of have that. I would say that I'm like halfway there, but I'm still looking for more freedom, and that's one of the reasons why I'm starting this YouTube channel, because I think I can have my agency grow here. I can have people working with me and delivering results to these clients, and I can get a little more of my freedom, I guess. But I'm hoping I'm not wrong. But yeah, if I can make other people's businesses more efficient, I guess I should be able to make mine. And the second purpose, like personal purpose, is to create businesses that are more wealthy but also more healthy. Because when we talk about efficiency, it seems like it's all about like grind and make and work more and make more and cut costs, and I don't really believe that that's the way to go. I want businesses that are healthy for people working there, and part of it is like I want to empower the people working there so they can deliver results. But what happens right now with businesses is like a lot of them don't even know how to measure these results. So they be like, oh, the only way I can know if this person is working is if I give them more work to do and I control how many hours they work for me. And I just don't want that. I want business to be so clear of their purpose, of their goals, that they can be like, hey, bro, you're working for me. I want you to do that. I want you to get this result. If you want to do that in 1 hour, 10 hours, 100 hours, I don't really care. Just let me know. Are you able to deliver this result? Yes or no? But you understand that there's a huge shift of mindset and knowledge, so you have the information to control your business like this, and not like, oh, how many hours you work. For this second way of managing your business, you need information, and a lot of people are in this spot here where they don't have this information. So basically my purpose is like give this clarity to businesses so they can be able to manage in this second way that I think is the best way to manage a business. So yeah, I guess I went through my three uh, main topics about purpose. So now let's talk about my latest learnings. So basically, guys, what I'm gonna do in 2026 is separate my time in 2/3 and 1/3. My 2/3 are of, I would say, energy and time. It's probably gonna be not probably is gonna be for the main client that I chose to have this year. I had a lot of clients in the past, but right now I just said like, bro, I just want one client that I love working with. They pay me good money, and I'm okay. Like my fixed costs are paid with the money that this client pays me, and I'm happy working there. So 2/3 of my energy is gonna go to this client, and I really love them. And 1/3 of my energy is gonna go to one risky project. Okay, and right now I'm saying one, but I kind of have two because my first risky project is a American football business that I'm building with my best friend. I don't really want to talk about it right now, but basically it takes me way less energy. So I would say this like 10%, and the other 90% is this business that I'm doing right now that is going to be uh, actually scaling an agency that consultancy agency, so I can work for clients overseas, so I can improve the efficiency of other businesses overseas, especially in the US, because it's really good for me if I have a team in Brazil and I have clients in the US, because then I can pay them in reais, can pay them really good salaries, better than the country average salaries, and still get paid in dollars. So with this arbitrage, I can make a comfortable amount of money that I can have happy employees and happy customers. Okay, so that's kind of like my vision here. Um, so yeah, that's one of my latest learnings is like separate 2/3 for a safe endeavor and 1/3 for a risky endeavor. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Second learning is play the long-term game. So I'm gonna enjoy the process from the beginning. Right now, even from the 12 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago, when I started this video until now, I'm feeling better already. Just because I think I can talk to you guys like pretending that you guys are here, because actually you're gonna be. So I think this is a good way to go. And like I just love talking. I just love like having this conversation with people. So I think it's gonna be a good place just to talk, in general, and hopefully get you guys give me comments back and be like, hey, I disagree with that. Hey, I agree with that. Hey, I would love you to talk about that. So yeah, guys, it's like the first video that I'm recording for this channel, so I don't want to over talk, but basically I'm excited. At the same time, I'm a little scared, but mostly I'm excited with this channel. And yeah, fifth thing, I have a tip for you guys. So this is a nice tip, and then we can finish this video. The tip is, one really good way to learn is through small, little learning pills. Let me maybe rephrase that. So people try to learn things going to like colleges, courses, huge universities, and I think everything is important, but one way that I found very, very efficient lately for me to learn is on a daily basis. Every time I get in contact with something that I don't know, for example, this guy is talking about APIs. He's like an IT nerd talking about APIs. I'm like, okay, I've heard of APIs, but I don't really know what's an API. Then I just go on YouTube and find this 5-minute video on what are APIs. And then this guy gives me an explanation, blah, blah, blah. And then I found out that you have like REST APIs that's different than this other type of APIs. And then I like go a little into this rabbit hole. And then next week, when this guy brings up APIs subject again, I'm way more knowledgeable to have better conversations with them. And I just love this way of learning because it's way more exciting when you learn something and you can apply right away. So if you're at work and you have like these terms that people speak, or this software that people use, or this concept that you need to like understand the conversations in the meetings and everything, just go research that. Take like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, going a little into this rabbit hole, and then you're gonna have like way better conversations next week and next month and next year. And then you start like going to a new level as a professional. And a tip for that is like have a list. I just have a Notion page where every time someone says something that I don't really understand, I just write there like APIs, like SAP, ERP, functionalities. I don't know, just like random topics there. And then when I get home, when I get to my computer, I'll be like, okay, let me research that. And then I quickly research that. I can even use Notion to like put this information there. And then I can have like a catalog of everything I've been studying. So every time I need to consult, I even have it there. But don't get too much like stuck in this like I want to register my study. It's more like have a curious mind and look at this as like learning as like a game, you know, like go through your day kind of like being curious to discover like, oh, this person's talking about this other person's talking about that. Write it down and then have this moment of fun that you like learning about all these things. Okay, so I guess that's my tip for today. That's my first video on this channel, and I'm really hoping someone watches this video. If you watch this video like until the end, man, I would be so thankful if you are the first person in this channel to leave a comment, because when it blows a couple of years from now, you're gonna have, oh man, I'm gonna be so grateful to you. It's like the first person that sent a comment on this channel. Okay, so really I'm thankful for you guys to be in here, and see you in the next video.